The Revenge is the first episode Larry David wrote without Jerry Seinfeld's collaboration. In fact, George's storyline is based on Larry's angry resignation from the writing staff of Saturday Night Live. Regretting it, he showed up the next day, pretending the whole thing never happened. This is the first time we hear about Newman, here being the key word since we don't see him at all in this episode. His first on-screen appearance wouldn't be until episode 32, The Suicide. That's a little ironic considering we find out he can't even do that right. Although Larry was the original voice of Newman, Wayne Knight redubbed it later for the syndicated version. That's a nice fix-up, but let's not forget Newman wants to kill himself because he has no job and no woman. While in later episodes, we learn that Newman has been dodging dogs as a postman for years. So much for continuity. Who knows? Maybe that part of the script got lost in the mail. Besides, the USPS boasts that neither snow nor rain nor heat nor gloom of night will stop a mail carrier. But it is safe to say that Newman is the type to postpone his own suicide due to a rain delay. People don't say God bless you as much as they used to, Elaine tells George's boss. This issue will be revisited in episode 37, The Good Samaritan. Perhaps the most famous guest star here is John Capodice, portraying the laundromat owner. He can also be seen in Wall Street, Ace Ventura, Pet Detective, Naked Gun, 33 1/3, The Final Insult, Speed, and Independence Day. Among the actresses portraying George's co-workers, two of them will appear later. Patrika Darbo, who plays Glenda, will be back in episode 68, The Sniffing Accountant, as a woman Newman flirts with, and Teri Austin, who portrays Ava, will reappear as George's office crush in episode 27, The Stranded. Now, wait a minute. Does that mean that George managed to keep his job at Barr Properties? If he did, why is he still considering other jobs at the end of the episode? And if he didn't, then why doesn't he know about it? And where the hell am I? Following the statue, The Revenge is the second episode in which Michael Richards does physical comedy, something Kramer would become well known for. By then, Michael had famously stated, "Rather than talking funny, I wanted to do funny." In this scene, keen observers will spot Kramer wearing Jerry's ruined suede jacket from the Jacket episode. Still developing Elaine and George, Julia Louis-Dreyfuss and Jason Alexander had a lot of fun in their scene together at the bar. Julia later said, "It was the beginning of many wonderful scenes in which Jason and I got to work together in cahoots. For some reason, we immediately had sort of a shorthand with one another comedically, and I really relished that." Let's end this episode with two prophetic moments. The first being George considering he could be the general manager of a baseball team. As we all know, he'll become assistant of the traveling secretary of the New York Yankees in episode 86, The Opposite. The second is when George thanks Elaine for being a part of his revenge scheme, something which she jokes, "Why pass up an opportunity to go to prison?" They don't know it yet, but that's exactly where they'll end up. Next episode, The Heart Attack. So that's it, Selenites. If you have an idea for a topic you would like me to cover, leave it in the comments. Thanks for watching. Smash that subscribe button and turn notifications on so that you won't miss any of the regular uploads. And remember, film horizontally.